Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Everyone's ready.
Sorry, I was just stunned by the bad pun.
Incredible pun.
4, 3,
Incredibly
2,
bad.
1.
Lust. Swirlies.
Be close.
Beware.
Them apart.
Yeah, move them apart. Stack. We're good.
Beware.
Sphere. Also inflamed. Weight of Darkness. Stack. And then we're going to get a Desolate Gaze. Stack and Siphoning Corruption. Swirlies. Get Malka out. Sphere.
Beware.
Spread for Inflame Corruption.
Lost Duke.
Then we can wait.
DJ, you dropped fast. Was it a healing issue?
We can try for healing it.
Part of that was my fault. I went down early, I got tunneled, and we had to use the battle res on me. Hopefully I don't do that again.
Oh, you got Fear Duke?
I don't think healing is not an issue. I don't think.
Okay, I had my own flask, thank you. I think we got something back here.
Table going down.
Hey, Brandon. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks. Good to be back.
Nice.
I was like, who's this Takshanik man? And then I saw your note.
Yeah, used to be a troll. And as soon as the Allied races come out, then I will be once again.
If Zandalari can beat Shaman,
I think they can, can't they?
they haven't announced. The only thing they've confirmed is Druids.
I will be very disappointed.
For sure.
I'd be really surprised if they didn't allow him to be shamans. That's kind
Yeah.
of troll.
Yeah, I would too.
Priest, Shaman, Warrior all seem like obvious choices. Rogue. Paladin.
Yeah, maybe even Paladin.
That's the real dream.
4, 3,
Undead Paladin's the real dream.
1.
That is true. Lust?
Lust.
Siphon Corruption after Swirlies. Stack. Sphere and Inflame Corruption spread out. Way to Darkness. Stack.
Oh, that's terrible.
What was that?
The darkness was all on ranged and DJ.
Stack. We're gonna get Stack and then Swirlies. Sphere. Inflame, spread out. And then we're going to get Weight of Darkness.
I'm gonna drink right now.
Desolate Gaze. After Gaze, Stack. Sphere. And Swirlies.
Beware.
Weight of Darkness. And we're going to get Inflamed. So spread out after Weight. And then Stack. Stack. We're going to get Desolate Gaze.
I just got a big lag spike, I'm sorry.
Beware.
Swirlies. And Weight of Darkness. We're going to get both Inflamed and Siphon Corruption, so healers get ready to cool down. Siphon first. If you get the debuffs, move away from the group.
Drake's going out. Nice.
Easy.
Nice job.
Nicely done.
Master Res incoming for you guys.
I replaced my PvP boots. Yay.
Woohoo!
Any jewel crafters?
Not on this tune.
To the Antoran High Command. Yeah. If you need a break to bio, this is a good time. Or we're working on some trash. We'll reflask at the High Command. Tanks or healers, if you need an AFK, just let me know.
recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world.
So Mike, with the previous fight, did we figure out if decay, did it just not fall off last time?
No, it just sometimes stacks up to 5.
It actually goes up to 6 sometimes.
Ooh boy, okay. Because I think you were ticking for like 2 million at some point, that's what Mike said.
I think the real answer is just you need to have cooldowns when stacks get that high.
Yeah, I handled it. I was expecting it this time, so it wasn't as big of a deal.
Right on.
Yeah, tank swapping is impractical in that fight.
Yeah, it didn't make sense, but it almost seemed like you had to in heroic based on that. But yeah.
Just gotta get good.
Heroic is no joke.
Run, soul burn away. Does anyone need a break?
I just need a really quick one, like maybe 60 seconds.
Alright, go for it.
She needs more chocolate.
That's actually exactly the reason I'm getting up. I'm claiming it's bio, but it's really not.
It is biological.
It is a biological need. We'll go with that.
Anyone else dropping feast, or shall I?
Minimizer was the previous one, but you can go for it, I'm pretty sure. You just kill things. Kill things fast. Very cool.
Okay.
I have one, but not this tune.
These are pod assignments.
Oops, that's what happens when you walk away.
Yes, Jim,
Yeah.
he wants you to go out and get your engineer just for this flight.
We need grenades. We need a lot of grenades. Just rain grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to walk through each pod assignment and what we need to do. So this works the exact same way as normal, except the pods are a little bit trickier. Namely, you can only be in there for 45 seconds before you die. So at 45 seconds, we're going to swap. So what I have posted is not only the assignments, but is the order. So when the general pod is open, Elcrix will go in. 45 seconds later, he'll jump out, and then Rachel will jump in. And for people who aren't familiar, you can sort of see when the pod is open by looking behind Admiral
Admiral.
The Admiral, and you can see her open pod. Now, the way the pod's mechanics work, it's the exact same, but as a refresher, all pods have a 1 ability and a 2 ability. It's like uses the vehicle UI. 1, you want to target the active boss and just keep pressing 1. Yeah, so 20 stacks. So just keep pressing 1, and throughout the entire time, just keep targeting the main boss, press 1. Then you have a second ability. For the Admiral's pod, it is a missile attack that you just want to drop on the ads. The Engineer's pod, or the Admiral's pod, the second ability drops a Fell Shield emitter. You want to drop the first 3 Fell Shield emitters next to the engineering pod, around the green marker, and you want to drop the next 3 on the orange marker. If you have time for a 7th Fell Shield emitter, put it on green. The second ability in the General's pod will clear away mines. So what you want to do is wherever you see a group of mines, drop the ability from the second button there. We will lust at the first general pod. Admiral is first. So it goes Admiral, Engineer, General. And then it repeats. And then if we haven't killed them by then, we wipe. Any questions about that? And we can reflask.
Can I get a summon back?
Oh, yeah, we can summon. Also, when you leave the pods, you're going to get a debuff that says you can't get back in for 3 minutes. This works out so it'll be back in time for your rotation, but don't leave early, don't jump in the wrong pod, etc.
Does it give us warnings for time to get out?
I'm not sure. I think so, but if not, it's 20 stacks.
Okay.
Yeah, I think DBM has a warning, but we'll find out. Did you get that one, Salvation?
Nope.
We are
How'd you get
summoning
that
you
one?
with.
Still didn't get it.
That's weird. We've sent me like 5 times.
I would reload your UI.
Did.
Wow.
I'm on my way, but yeah,
Now I'm getting a summoning is pending.
of course it is.
Might have to log back out.
I mean, I'm in Antorus.
I think it's because you keep switching zones.
It might be. First one got lost and glitched out the rest. Try one more time. There we go.
Yay.
Yay, indeed.
Call Guinness. Should be an achievement.
The trick is we got to summon him underneath the elevator.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Two, 1.
That's 20.
Gonna drink.
A lot more mines.
Actually, did not drink.
Three, 2.
Watch the lines as we make our way over.
Jim, you're up first.
26 might be a little too high.
Drinking.
Wow.
4,
I'm not seeing the shield thing.
1.
Yeah, neither am I. I just put it down.
Getting it.
One.
Okay, that was 17 stacks before I died.
It's okay. We'll adjust. Let's keep going.
Yep.
The person in the pod may actually be taking more damage than the tank, so healers may want to keep an eye on them. That's Lust.
The Pyromancer up.
Oh, behind us. That's okay. Let's wait.
2, 1.
Watch out for the elevator.
Squish.
Yep.
I was half expecting a priest to pull somebody in.
I think we're supposed to do 20.
Um, So we do need to try to get around 20 stacks, otherwise, wait. Yeah, we want to try to get to around 20 stacks, so that way, we would have a gap in people in the pod. So healers really keep an eye on the person in the pod, especially towards the transition time. Like single target heals, things like that.
Okay.
And pod people were El Croy, Vivenna. Who are the
Here,
other two?
I'll move them all to a group so we can see them. People in groups 3 and 4 are the pod people. So if you see one of them spiking, so it goes Clorox. Let me actually see if I can't really do that. So Clorox and Spite, then Jim. So Clorox and Spite, then Bruja Yuda and Ravine, and then Elcorix and Viviana. I don't know if I said your names in the right order. I'm just grouping them, so don't. Assignments are still the same.
Okay. Now I guess I'm fourth.
5, 4, 3,
Yes.
2, 1. 4.
You're at 17 stacks.
4, 3.
All right, swap. You got a Pyromancer back here.
2, 1.
I'm gonna drink for this.
Make sure we're killing these ads.
3, 1.
Shields on
4,
left.
3, 2.
I'm in.
Watch those mines.
Heal, please. Never mind, I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's pretty hectic out here. Let's just wipe.
Yeah.
It spikes really fast too.
Yeah, it did. I didn't get up to 10 stacks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like you guys are, I see you guys at low health for half a second and then you're dead.
Roll be a half a second on top of it. Come on, Brian.
I should be, I know. As a rested druid, I'll work on it.
Yeah.
I think we don't have enough healing touches going now.
I know.
I don't know anything about druids, but I think there's just not enough healing touches.
I think that's it exactly.
DJ, do you
Nice.
have power?
Slow, weak heal.
I wasn't listening. What happened?
I keep giving you healing touch.
Oh, I feel it. Stranger danger.
If you're in the pod, and you have a legendary with passive damage reduction, it might be an idea to equip it, like the Roots of Shardrastil, Prydaz. Might help.
Give it a shot.
Prydaz would help, yeah.
Okay, I'll swap them out.
Or any other spec legendary that I'm not familiar with that has a passive healing or damage reduction component. You're not going to be dealing damage, so that won't help.
Yeah, true.
Or I don't.
Well, I kind of will.
But the problem is it'll be below.
Yeah, it'll be below
not an
90%.
engineer pod. Yeah, it's really just like Prydaz.
Yeah. That I have.
Yeah, like it might help.
Can't hurt.
And then the other thing is like just again ads. I think that's another big problem is we're getting a lot of whirlwind damage just because all those ads. 740 healing per second. I don't think that's going to matter much, Duke.
Mine says 5,300.
I see 740. Even then, when we're dealing with a 5 million HP pool, it's not worth it.
Healing touch.
Yeah. It's all Brian's fault. Not enough healing touches. Like, I would even say put Life Bloom on the person in the pod.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe just dot us up with hots.
Because, like, tank damage is probably pretty flat in comparison to what.
You're right, yeah.
Yep.
Who goes in first?
It's like killing him with kindness.
Clorox.
5,
Clorox is first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta clean that pod.
4, 4, 3, 1.
That was done with me. Alright, get ready to swap. Watch those mines.
Four, 2.
I see a shield.
Shield coming up.
2, 1.
Shield going out.
Exiting.
4, 1.
Pyromancer on Echo.
Get ready to switch. Blow up this Pyromancer. Bust. I'm taking Rachel's spot.
Next shield's behind us.
Yeah, get ready to move back.
4, 3, 2,
Fly orange, guys.
Four, 3, 1.
I can go back in a minute. It probably won't be long enough though.
No, Donald, I want you to take Jim's spot, which is the first in the engineer's pod.
Okay.
And you have Pride Des, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
4, 3, 1.
Alright, let's just stick to this Fell Shield. It's close to... Or never mind, we've got plenty there. Let's move over. So Donald, you're up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm dead.
Dead Trank.
Four, 3, 1.
4, 3,
Um,
1.
yeah, let's just wipe. Still good progress. Um, well, Donald, since you actually have Paradise, I'm gonna actually swap you and Jim. So Jim, you're gonna be a backup. But I'll try to sub you in if someone dies, but Donald is gonna take your spot. So you'll be first on engineer.
Okay.
But let's do one more attempt. Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking about. A lot easier for an affliction lock to dot up all these ads. And that's when we need AoE damage too, because we don't have the Admiral's pod.
Does it jump out basically after you get the third one down? That's when I died.
Stack of 20 is when you need to.
Yeah, so
I
you're gonna
couldn't find them on my screen.
your UI. After you drop the third pod, that's good. And just the healers, keep an eye on him. Yeah, and then try to group them on green and on orange.
Can't
and just,
really see green and orange is the problem.
Okay. Is it the color thing?
No, it's the distance thing.
I was able to see the green when I was in it.
Okay. So it's sort of just like drop it like right in front of the pod.
Okay. I'll drop 3 and then get out. That was about when I died anyway.
And then people in the general's pod, if you want to sort of prioritize dropping your mind clearing at the pods. So if like there's a lot of mines where I'm jumping over here, they're like a secondary pod. We want to sort of clear the places where we'll be fighting. Let's get one more attempt in.
Do we have a food buff?
Oh, no, we don't.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, so start with Admiral and then work clockwise.
4, 3, 2. 4. One.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
One.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Spite just died.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't have a chance to heal that.
Hmm.
Four,
4, 3, 1.
four, 3, 2, 1.
3, 1.
Three, two, 1.
We need some emitters by.
I couldn't put any more out, sorry.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I would save that shield.
Tell me when to use it.
Next one, we're going to use a Spirit Link Totem. And then we'll use it on the final.
3.
Super Totem.
The Spirit Link Totem. You guys can wipe.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
And we'll call it here for tonight. We will be raiding on Sunday, and then we have a optional Mythic Plus night on Thursday. So, see you guys there.
So Thursday, like
Thanks, Mike.
2 days from now or next week?
2 days from now. And then hopefully we'll have enough for multiple groups going, or we'll figure something out. It's very informal, so.
Do you get awakening essences from that?
Yes.
You get it from the chest at the end, right? Or the weekly chest.
Maybe from
You
the
definitely
boxes.
do from the weekly cache, and it's a substantial amount. But that may be predicated on the highest mythic
Oh,
plus
yeah.
you did.
If, like I think they tier it. It's like 1 through 4, 4 through 7, 7 through 10, and